Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request for Fallen Rain, who wanted the Gym 3 powered full armor Bulldog as the Fallen Rain from Armored Core 6, specifically the red weapons variation. So that is what we've got here. I think colors turned out fairly well, and I've been working on this one for a little bit and had not had a lot of luck, and then this month's buffs had the Gym 3 Bulldog as part of the package, and just straight out, I got a round I liked with it. So, good luck. But yeah, they tweaked almost everything about the suit. Every weapon has been improved to some degree or other. It now has immobile fire system, which will make the shoulder cannon stronger and harder to interrupt, I believe, and also bullet feeder. So if you reload with ammo still in the magazine, it will be a little faster. Not that I remembered that or used it, but it is there. But yeah, just in general, this just feels really good now, and yeah, all the weapons are really nice. Good ranges on all of them. A lot of good damage. Well, they're probably damning too, but what can I say? The grenade launcher, I believe the jamming grenade launcher has been given more build stun, and yeah, it really does a good job of putting the hurt on things if you can get a stationary target. Speaking of stationary targets, that Gundam, just ran right up and hit me with the full hammer. So, but the Loto somehow got the last hit in. I am actually impressed, because it's kind of hard to sneak in, the last shot like that sometimes. But see, so far we're about 150 points down. That's not bad. We are running 2 supports. We've got a heavy Gundam besides me. We've also got a Jeddah, a Pixie, and whatever just blew up. And yeah, I may have accidentally hit some allies there trying to get that Gundam, but there we go. If you can't get it from a distance, just get up on it like it did with me. But yeah, I always like the jamming grenade. Just like I like area of effect weapons. I like things that compensate for my frequent bad aim. And if I hit a spot on the ground that the enemy is going to walk through, I'm going to get the damage whether my aim was good or not. So I'm very fond of that. Yeah, so I was hanging there because support fire was coming out, and it looks like I avoided it, so that is good. But yeah, the only kind of weapon that the Bulldog doesn't have is chain explosion, which you saw going off on top of the bridge up there a second ago. Probably, I'm betting that was from the Loto. But yeah, it does have incendiary missiles. It has standard missiles, hip grenades, and yeah, the lightning grenade launcher, as well as the beam weapons. So lightning, you know what I mean. The jamming grenade. Just yeah, it's a lightning elemental weapon. Of course it is. And yeah, I'm like I said, it really did make a difference, because I got in some rounds that I was okay with this, but nothing that I really thought was excellent. And yeah, just first time out the gate, I was really happy with the performance on this, both from the suit and more or less from me. So I really do need to get back to Armored Core 6 at some point. I can't promise that if I do, I'm going to do it in video form, because honestly, the thing that really stopped me was not that I wasn't enjoying the game. It's primarily that is a game that requires a lot of concentration, and trying to talk about a game and play it competently at the same time is more difficult than it looks. And that is one of the reasons why all of these commentaries, 99 times out of 100, get recorded after the fact anymore. Because trying to do this live, yeah, that's really difficult. Especially, I can't imagine trying to do live commentary at 750, especially just trying to fight at top speed while talking. No, thank you. 750 is a hard enough way to go. at the moment. They also did buff the Vignagina, and I like how it feels. I swear they made it easier to fire a single shot from its rapid fire beam rifle sub weapon. But also just, yeah, if a V2, you know, if a V2 notices you, you're going to explode. See, that, I think that's a Zaku Machinery, which somebody else got, and that's fine. And that is the Gundam to my left. Yeah. And, see, I think, am I going to bother with the Gundam, or am I... Well, yeah, it's right in my sights, and I can back up the people who went to deal with it. So, yes, I am. But I am. There's also, speaking of, you know, unwanted attention from raids, there is a Red Rider here somewhere, and luckily it just either never noticed me or did not care. So, I am fine with either or both of those outcomes. Let's see, that is probably the Loto there, and... Yep, they also, among other things, widened the ASL angle on the double beam rifle. So it is, again, another thing that compensates for my lousy aim. So, you know, on a good day when I have time and when my thumbs aren't shaky, my aim can be okay. But yeah, just sometimes the hands just do not do it. A friend was telling me yesterday, I didn't know this, that apparently the antidepressant I'm on can actually make hands make you just a little bit more likely to just drop things, apparently, which I thought was interesting. So, you know, I had never noticed that because I already had the shaky hands, and those tend to get worse with age, as I've seen in my father. So I may just be overestimating the effect of it because the sertraline is, you know, exacerbating it, but I don't know. Regardless, yeah, just sometimes the thumbs do not. So let's see, they planned to bomb at our base, but we've got a pretty solid lead, so if we just keep on them, we should be good. 50 seconds left. And I forget what's around the corner there, but it is... Oh yeah, that is the Red Rider. No, it's not, because I've got type advantage. I think it's the Loto again. That would make more sense. They may have two Lotos, that because I don't know what's going on, which is, you know, typical. But, and charging the rifle and got the last shot in. I'm not sure how, honestly. Might have been the, I think I had a grenade out there, so the tick damage from the jamming might have done it. Not 100% sure, but either way, I got it, so I'll take it. And there's the Red Rider, which... Yeah, steered away from me. If you had a close round and the bomb was about to go off, I'm not sure why you wouldn't go directly for the support, but they didn't, which, you know, just as well in the end because we won. So I will take that. Yeah, I think that came out pretty well. Used camo to get the two-tone part of the torso right. And top score at 3,600. And 6-2 on 85K, and apparently, yeah, went back up to A flat, so I'll take that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, Fallen Rain, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, first up, they did give it bullet feeder level 1. So, yeah, if you have at least 30% ammo when you reload an ammo-based weapon, you will get a faster reload. Immobile fire system level 1, which, like I said, I believe increases both damage and stun resistance when you're firing a stop-fire weapon. Yeah, the double beam rifle cooldown time between shots was lowered from 1.7 seconds to 1. The overheat was reduced by 7 seconds, went from 25 seconds to 18. Heat rate on normal firing went from 30% down to 28. Larger ASL range and less heat consumption for the charged shot. The swap time for the rear beam cannon was also shortened, and also the amount of time you are stuck in place after it fires. So, good change there. The chest missile launcher, the projectile speed was increased and build stun was increased. Shoulder missiles, power went up 50 points from 350 to 400. These are all level 1 stats as always. Reload time went down from 15 seconds to 12, and again, the projectile speed went up. The waist-mounted grenades, power went up 150 each from 800 to 950. Cooldown time between shots went down a second from 6 to 5. Reload went from 18 seconds to 15, and they have a larger splash. The 6 tube leg missile pod, reload on that went from 22 seconds to 18. Again, they sped up the missiles, and they also reduced the time you are stopped in place after firing them. And yeah, they gave it some more ticks of incendiary damage too. And yeah, the jamming grenade launcher reload was shortened from 14 seconds to 12, and the build stun was increased. So yeah, that definitely helped. And I really like that weapon. So yeah, at 500, which is where I was playing, the average win rate for supports is 51.1%, and the Bulldog was managing 46.6. Rival win is 49, and the Bulldog was doing 39. So yeah, it was a little bit down on damage. 77k is the average, 66k is what it was doing. So not only did I beat that handily, I also beat the average. Happy to see that. MS loss was 3.3 on average, and it was actually at 3.2. So yeah, it was surviving relatively well, just not really having a lot to show for it. Level 2 at 550, pretty much more of the same, 46.3% win rate against the average of 51.2. Rival win rate 41 against the average of 50.2. 70,000 damage versus the support average at 550 of 84,000, and MS losses are still down by 1/10. So yeah, 3.4 is the average, 3.3 is what the Bulldog was doing. So that's not terrible, but yeah, it definitely feels a lot better with the buffs. If you haven't run it in a while, it's worth trying.